The Russian ambassador arrives to seek the backing of the Security Council for the latest Syria ceasefire plan. While there was not outright rejection from other members, they still had a number of questions to be answered.
We hope that there'll be some changes made to make the text a little more helpful from those of us who've got questions about the developments. We need some more clarity about what the agreements provide, and we want to know how this relates to the UN process.
This just one of many moving parts in a bid not just to secure a truce, but also to bring opposing parties to the negotiating table. Further afield, the Syrian foreign minister is visiting Tehran for talks with his Iranian counterpart. Iran would be a crucial player in persuading the Assad regime to sit down and talk to the opposition. For its part, the Free Syrian Army was expressing reservations about whether the ceasefire would be observed, insisting Assad's soldiers were continuing offensive operations in defiance of the truce. While civilians in West Aleppo say groups excluded from the ceasefire deal are ramping up their activities.
Islamic State cut the water in Aleppo. They cut the drinking water. They deprived us from life and everything. We do not have anything. It's all because of them, Islamic State.
But the thousands in temporary camps were pinning their hopes on the ceasefire so that safe corridors for desperately needed supplies would open up. Russia says its plan to bring together opposing parties in mid-January is not intended to replace UN efforts, and it's accepted amendments to the draft resolution emphasizing that this initiative is part of a wider UN push for political dialogue. And with these amendments, all 15 members voted in favor. The question now is whether wider UN backing will help cement what is a shaky truce on the ground. Hanna, Jazeera, United Nations.